Good day, Doctor, and I would like to present my group's project, which is about online driving tour booking system, and we given the name Live Life Drive. First off, I would be presenting the use case requirement, the functional requirements of the project. So, next slide. So these are the list of requirements. Totally, we have 10 use cases. First off, where we will seeing that the user would be able to view the main page and then the listing of tour and the list of cars directly from the main page itself without required to register into the account. Second, there's an option which the traveler able to register an account and log in and able to make bookings, and then from there, after making a booking, uh, the system or the website itself will give notification for the travelers, or else if they get uncertain events happens, they're able to refund their booking. And next up, we have the admin side where they're able to manage the user, manage the tour, and then they manage the car rental for the travelers. And finally, we have the admin able to request the overall booking history made by the travelers. Okay, so now we're going to be looking in detail of all the requirements. So, Zoom, can you? Thanks. All right. So first off, in detail, the mandatory of the first use case would be for any user, despite a registered or unregistered user, they have the ability to view the main page, know about the company, know about the services we provide, and as additional features, the website able to translate English to Bahasa Malaysia, and also be able to display attractive images and articles about the website. Next up is about the traveler able to register an account. Uh, for them to register for an account, they need to have using their contact number and then their email, and the system has to be verified. The email address has per each account only can use one email, and also has a desirable quality of the system able to detect the use case of weak password for each account. Next, we have the traveler able to log in into the account by their respective email address and their password. And if, let's say, in a case where the traveler forgotten about their password, they should able to enter their email address, and from there it will send a verification link to the email address specifically, and from there they will able to reset their password. And next, after the traveler successfully login into the account, they able to look through the catalog from destinations, and then from the cars able to be select packages, price, and the availability of each tour. And from there they can make a booking, and then they can choose payment methods, and after they done the payment methods, they can make any preference or any special requirements for their tour. And next up, okay, so now we have the fifth use case, which is to send notifications to the traveler, which is the system itself able to remind the travelers when it reached to the nearest date of the tour. And in additional, the system also could suggest a guide for the traveler to reach the particular destination of the tour. And next, refund booking. For instance, the traveler uh, came across and unable to attend the tour, they could in 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 advance refund their booking, and also to send if the system couldn't able to verify the refund request, the travelers could directly send a refund request to the admin, and then from there the admin able to verify it. For the next use case would be the user management, which is for the admin able to, okay, for the admin it has to be required using the admin's credentials. There's no need to register admin profile, which is correct, because by right they should have a proper only one admin single user credentials uh, to verify as an admin, and then from there they're able to view, update, deactivate information or the account of a traveler. Furthermore, the system also could make sure the changes that made upon on the specific user account by the admin itself need to be confirmed, so that the changes are confirmed by the admin, and then it should make changes. So it's a confirmation made for the admin. And next up, tour management. Tour management is also where the admin able to add, update, or view particular tour in order for the travelers to view more of the tour. For instance, let's say the admin want to add a new destination of the tour. The admin can able to create a new part of the catalog, and then add the particular tour information from there, and then that's where the traveler gets to know there's a new tour updates. Next up, car management. This is where the admin will organize or manage the car availability, the car let's say there's a new car available for rent. That's where the admin able to update them, and then again system have to prompt confirmation so that it save the changes. And finally, request booking history log. This is where, for let's say a 10 customer make different bookings, and from there the admin should able to print out or like make a soft copy of the whole booking history, so that the another department of the tour able to manage it from the booking. For instance, let's say a customer made a booking in Langkawi, and then they require a specific car, let's say a Honda. From that booking history log, it will send to another department, and from there it will begin the whole logistics of the tour begins. So that's it about my part for the list of requirements, and thank you. I'll present to the next.
My name is Koi Wei, and now I'm going to present the non-functional requirement. There are 6 non-functional requirements in our application. First, non-functional requirement is user-friendly interface. System interface should follow the principle of intuitive design, including the clear labeling, consistent navigations, and the easy-to-understand icons. Again, color schemes should be accessible and comply with WCAG 2.1 guidelines, so that user to able to navigate, utilize the system, find the information about the tolls, and complete the booking without any difficulty or confusions. Second one is the performance. System response time should be less than 2 seconds for all the user actions. Again, system uptime should be 99.9% over a rolling 30 days period. Next, web page loading time should be under 5 seconds for all the pages. After that, system should efficiently handle 10 simultaneous booking transactions per second. The non-functional requirement is the administrator control. Our system ensures that only authorized administrators have access to the back-end system. Administrators should be able to manage the whole system. Administrators also have the authorized to verify and the refund requests, then process them directly. For non-functional requirement is accessibility. System should be accessible anytime from any device with internet access. Apart from that, we must ensure that our system should be compatible with the major web browsers and the mobile operating system, so every customer be able to browse. Again, system should comply with the WCAG 2.1 Level 1 accessibility standards, so disability person also be able to browse in our application. Fifth, the non-functional requirement is reliability. The system should allow the user to recover their password if forgotten. After that, system must be fault-tolerant and able to troubleshoot issues without affecting the customer experience and increase their satisfaction about in our application. Last non-functional requirement is data security. Personal information and the financial details should be encrypted, erased, and is transit using the industry standard algorithm. Then, Our system should utilize a secure pass payment gateway to process all transactions. Next, our system will be able to provide a secure backup procedures which implement to ensure data integrity and recovery in case of system failure or attacks. That's all for me to explain in non-functional requirement. Thank you.
Okay, so this is the use case diagram, and so first of all, let's go to the primary actor and the secondary actor first. For the primary actor, we have the traveler, our customer, and then we have the administrator, which is this. And then for the secondary actor, we have our web web system, and then other one is the banking system. So let's moving on to the use case diagram. Uh, so this is the use case diagram. So first of all, let's go to the traveler part first. So for the traveler, you could view main page, register, reset password, choose per payment method, access booking history, send notification, and request a refund. So view in the view main page, the traveler could choose to translate from English or to Bahasa Malaysia, and he could even register if he is interested for our service. And then the web system will verify account with credential. And then the traveler could even do a reset password if he in case somehow forgot his own password. And then the web system will help him through that as well. Moving on to the choose preferred payment method. For the preferred payment method, traveler have three options, which is debit card, credit card, or even online banking transaction. And then there is access booking history, some notification, and request refund. All of these four require the traveler to log in first. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. If you want to access the booking history, you need to do login. Otherwise, the system will not know which item. Anyhow, tra- um, the online banking system will send the PAC code for online just to verify. And then moving on for the last part of the traveler, which is the request refund. For the request refund, it will gonna be involving with the administrator as well, because you're gonna need to do a refund. Then the admin will either approve or deny the refund based on the special case of the traveler, based on the company policy and so on. And then after that, then it will be verified by the web system. And then the admin could retrieve database log for transaction, manage user, manage tour, manage car, and download booking history. So, so for the manage user, the admin could update the user account in case if there is there's anything need to be changed, or even could deactivate the account. And he could also manage the tour if there is, and he could check the tour and could update even the tour information in case the tour no longer accept visitors. uh, and even moving on to the managed car. So in the managed car, the admin could add a new car in case if there is a new car, or even could remove it. The one based on the situation as well. And an admin could also download the booking history and have an option to choose Wi-Fi. And that's all from. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you.
Hello everyone. So today I will talk about the use case specification. So first I'll talk about LLD_03 login traveler account. LLD stands for Live Left Drive. So what is this use case all about? This use case is about when the travelers wants to log in into the account to make a tour booking. So there are preconditions and postconditions to this use case specification. So the precondition is the traveler must have verified and registered prior logging into the account. And the postconditions is, as you can see here, travelers able to see the tour catalog, make booking and payment. So now I will talk about the flow of events. So there are three flow of events. So the first one is the basic flow. So travelers will use the registered email and corresponding password to log in into the account. And the next is the alternative flow. The alternative flow is travelers will be able to reset the password, as you can see here, in case forgotten, and the system will send a password link, reset link, via the same email, which is used to register the account. So the last one is the exceptional flow. The exceptional flow is when the system cannot verify the correct password within the email of the account. The system will show error of password or email entered. So what are the rules of this use case? Traveler should have registered the account with only one email address. And the constraint is strong password might cause the traveler to forget the password, which is why they might need to reset password. So next I will talk about the tour management. So this is the other use case specification in our thing. And this one is LLD_08, which we call it as tour management. So what is this use case specification all about? This use case is for the admin to able to manage the tour. So what are the preconditions and postconditions? The precondition is the admin must have logged in using their credentials. And then the postcondition is admin will be able to see the changes of the updated tour and information about the tour. So now I will talk about the flow of events. So first is basic flow. So admin will be able to use the credentials to log in into the admin dashboard. Then admin will be able to make changes like view and check tour, add new tour and details, update tour information. So then the alternative flow is the system will prompt the admin for confirmation to update the tour. And then the exceptional flow, the system will not continue to update if the admin did not update the information of the tour. So what are the rules and constraints? So the rules is admin should use the admin's credentials to log in. And then the constraints is the tour information should be disclosed fully without any empty field. It ensures that all information of the tour is displayed. That's all from me. Thank you.